The agonizing wait for answers. Good evening to you. I'm Anna Canzano. The grandfather of two boys killed in an apartment fire last weekend is now in Portland. K2's Bob Hyde talked with Gerald Hasty as he arrived, and Bob, he says his daughter just did not have time to save her two other boys.
That's right, Anna. That's what he says. She told her father she found out about the fire when one of her boys woke her up, and she scrambled to save her youngest boy. All Gerald Hasty can do for now is wait and wonder how that tragic fire started.
Emotionally, you mean?
Yeah. Walking with me through the airport on the way to see his surviving daughter and grandchild, Gerald Hasty says there's a lot he doesn't have yet.
Any official information about the fire itself. I wish we did.
Gerald last saw his three grandkids, Apollo, Ladu, and Wani, a year ago.
Full of life, and of course, so as a grandfather, I'm looking at it and say, okay, what are you going to grow up to be? What's it going to be like?
5-year-old Apollo and 4-year-old Ladu died in a fire in their mother's Oak Grove apartment just over a week ago. 1-year-old Wani, bandaged but still full of energy, has been recovering from his burns. The boy's mother, Kimberly, has been released from the hospital. Gerald's talked with her almost every day since the fire.
Kimberly has told me, all she had time to do was grab the boys and try and get out of there, and that was it. Very hot, very fast-moving fire.
And Gerald doubts either of Kimberly's older boys started the fire.
The boy that reported it to Kimberly, still young enough that he would do that. I don't think he would let it get that far out of control.
So many questions haven't been answered yet. Gerald feels any real healing for his daughter, grandson, and the rest of his family is still a long way off. But this man who spent years doing computer work for small businesses knows getting those answers is important.
It's like a block has been put in our way, because until we get some of these answers, it's very tough to move forward.
Gerald says his wife's helped him find a way to cope. She's found a way to go on with her own life after her own daughter from a previous relationship died at just 16 years old. The Hasty family plans to hold a private funeral tomorrow, Anna, for both Apollo and Ladu.
He's certainly handling this with grace, but yeah, you can understand his apprehension and wanting to know exactly what happened there.
Tough situation.
Yeah. Bob, thank you. We did check in today with the Clackamas County fire officials, and they say there is nothing new yet to report in the investigation. They are still working to pin down the exact cause of that fire.